So let's say you want to slice up some ham cubes and an egg and chop up some pickles or cucumbers, right? For a fresh summer salad, you plop it right here and chop, right? Super easy, no need to pull out the cutting board. You let Cook's Essentials do the work for, $14.86. What? First day at this low price. It was just reduced today. But it really helps take the stress out of the prep, right? Because you could do thin slice, you can do a thick slice, you can cube, you can even do a diagonal cut, all with the turn of the wheel. It's so simple and so fun, and that's what Cook's Essentials is all about. Chef Aaron, a lot of times the reason why people don't cook is because they got to sit there and prep and cut and dice, right? This takes a lot of the work out of it.
Allie, I still do a lot of catering, and when I need someone in the kitchen to give me a spare pair of hands, and they're not familiar with using the knife, I drop this in their hand, and they are such a big help because guess what? I don't have to babysit you with this. I just tell you to put the strawberries in, or the celery, or the cucumbers, and just keep doing this for hours in our Cook's Essentials bowls because it works. And when you were showing that dial turn, yes, those are the slices, and just look at these slices. Like, these are the perfect slices. And I'm a pretty good, slice and dice type of guy. But when you want consistency in your slices, this is going to give you that precision.
Totally.
And then you go ahead and you get that little diagonal going on, and you drop yourself your honeydew and your cantaloupe, and you just drop them in there. Oh, I guess it let me know that I had to show you the other secret. You can take that blade off.
That's how you clean it.
Yeah, yeah, and you lock it. So you're going to lock it to the left, unlock it to the right, and now you're going to get yourself some wider slices. So now we drop that fruit in here, and we do the same thing. Just listen for the snap, and you know that you're going to get that perfect fruit every time. And you got the grapes. Load this bad boy up with grapes, and now you got yourself a delicious, easy fruit salad because it's so friendly and easy to use.
Yeah.
And Allie, you said dishwasher. I put the blade back on or I leave it off. It goes right into the dishwasher, and I slide onto my next dish. So this is locked. You go ahead and make sure one thing I got to let you know, if you don't lock this or turn this the right way to the diamonds, it won't close. So it's not defected. You just got to move it to the right dial.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and you make sure that you put that guard on.
When it's in the cube setting, it closes all the way, and then you lift up the lock, and then it pressed down to the lock. And look, it's even on here where it says locked and unlocked. But that's how then when it's in the drawer, it stays all nice and tidy, which also makes me happy. Plus, around here, you're gonna see the little emblems that show you the type of cut when you switch to, almost like your shower head has that, right? It's the same thing. It's so easy. You'll get comfortable with it in about 2.0 seconds. It's $14.86. You want to make some fresh salsa, you want to make some guacamole, you want to slice up a hard-boiled egg to make like a yummy egg salad. This takes the stress out of the prep because it's all easy right in your hand. Chef Aaron, too, I love that you said if you had somebody helping you in the kitchen that isn't familiar, you don't have to babysit them. I always try to get my kids in the kitchen helping me out. What are some tasks that I can help them with?
Right.
This is one, I'd still probably do it with them.
Absolutely.
But it allows for us as a family to get in the kitchen, start cooking with fresh ingredients. Are you making some guac over there?
When you said guac and we had tacos and enchiladas, and I wish it was a taco earlier, I had a taste for this because you know what? When you're cutting avocados, you tend to sometimes have a chance of really slicing through your hand. But when you can go ahead and you get you some really good ripe avocados. And I got me some ripe and unripe ones. So you want to just go ahead and give it that push, and you'll see it comes right through, already pre-cubed, nicely, perfectly symmetrical cuts. And now you're good to go when you're talking about either making your guacamole, you want to top your Cobb salad with some avocados, you got an easy fix for your salsa, you got everything you need with this chopper, and it's so small that it fits in with all the other kitchen gadgets that you have.
Yeah. Oh, like a summer potato salad. Wouldn't that be delicious? I just started making, because we were going to all these, we started doing some summer barbecues with friends, right? And I was like, oh, I feel like there's always like a potato salad and a pasta salad.
Yes.
And I wanted something that wasn't a carb base.
Right.
So I started making a cucumber salad. You could slice up your cucumbers right in here. And then you know what I mixed it in with? A little bit of mustard, little garlic, some salt and pepper, and I used Greek yogurt instead of mayo. Right?
Wow.
It was so delicious. Oh, and of course you got to have fresh dill because that makes everything better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
You got to have the deal. And do you hear the snap on this?
Yeah.
So you know that when you're popping this, and you said potato salad, I got my celery, my onions, my sweet gherkins. I got everything going into my potato salad. So once again, we're going to have a lot of hands in the kitchen. Sometimes you don't want those hands too close to you.
Right.
So you give them a job like this to do. I'm not talking about you, Justin. But you can give somebody something to do in the kitchen that makes it easy. And you said celery, I mean cucumbers. Yes, cucumbers. Whether you're going to make yourself a Greek yogurt, maybe you want to make yourself a salad. Allie, I love the fact that you can really go ahead and get those. Look at these slices here. I just want to show you. Right now, I take these and I put me a little chicken salad on the top and serve it as a nice little summer appetizer or a little shrimp salad. You're good to go because now you got a very unique size, very simple to do, and you can have fun with it.
So this is the aqua color. We also have gray, black, and red. 4 different colors to choose from available on QVC.com. My friend, it's $14.86.
Unbelievable.
Make sure you get one. It takes the stress out of the prep. It's K50597. You gotta have one this summer. Ooh, even like cubing up watermelon with some feta cheese, some roasted pepitas. Now you've got a yummy salad. Ooh, I'm not hungry. Not at all. Thanks, Chef Aaron. Yep, the mouth is watering over here. Okay, I've got my pick of the show. So one of the things that gets under my husband's skin the most is if like I've gone to the grocery store, I've spent our good hard-earned money,